Are obstacles and difficulties in your life the actual building blocks to success? Let's unpack that one today. What's up, everyone? It's Johnny here with Tell a Friend. Man, thank you so much for joining us on these Message Mondays. We really appreciate you guys. But anyways, I was thinking about this whole obstacles and difficulties being the building blocks of success in your lives, right? And teaching us a life lesson. Look, at the last thing any of us want to hear while we're going through obstacles and difficulties is that it's teaching us something about ourselves for future successes. And especially, you don't want to hear somebody say, I know what you're going through, or it is what it is. Or how about this one? You're really going through something difficult. It says, somebody says, well, you know what? Time will heal all wounds. Now, those things may be true, right? I mean, they really are. They could be true. But none of us want to hear that when we are going through obstacles and difficulties and struggles in our life. Let me share a story with you guys. So the other day I was reading an article about a man who was watching a cocoon, right? And he was watching the butterfly just starting to emerge as a small little slit. And it says that he was actually watching the butterfly trying to come out for about 1 hour. He was watching the struggle. He kept seeing like the wings kept struggle. So in his infinite wisdom, his mind, he went to his pocket, pulled out his pocket knife and made the slit bigger. And of course, the butterfly came out, right? But what the article says, the man noticed that the body of the butterfly was real fat and the wings were real like skinny and emaciated. That's how the wings look, right? So the man said, oh, well, he just thought, even though it looked like that way, he thought for sure that the butterfly was eventually gonna, perk up and fly away. To the guys, he said he waited a little while. He ended up taking the butterfly home. He thought, in time it was gonna get better. Unfortunately, it never got better, right? And what the man ended up doing, the article says that he looked online and he was reading that the butterfly coming out of the cocoon is normal, right? What the struggle does for a butterfly is, during the struggle, there's a lot of fluid in the body part of the cocoon, right? The body part of the butterfly. As it's coming out, that fluid in the struggle starts distributing to the wings. So the fluid in the body is going to the wings and making the wings stronger and bigger so it can push open the hole and they can actually get out and prepare it to fly, right? So the struggle was preparing the butterfly for future success. Look at, if history has shown us anything, some of the most decorated celebrations in this world have come from difficulties, right? Those best athletes that have failed and went on to victory the reason why is because they did not let anything set them back from reaching their goal, right? No matter how difficult the situation might have been, how big the obstacle, how big the struggle was in their life, they did not let that stop them from reaching their goal and being successful. Here's another story I heard about or read during this time. I read that James Earl Jones, Luke, I'm Your Father, the famous actor, he was a young boy. He would only communicate through written letters. He would not verbally speak because he stuttered so much, right? These difficulties and struggles and obstacles in life proved that there was a greater success as long as you push through and don't give up. Today, I'm challenging you today, right? If you're struggling with anything, if you're going through difficulties in your life, the challenge may seem so far and you don't want to hear, and I understand you don't want to hear that. It's going to be okay, I get that. But if you keep pushing forward, you don't look back, you keep running and keep going, you will find success in your life. And one of my most famous Bible verses, and it says that he that endures to the end will find the crown of life or be saved. But so that's my thought today, is finding success when you are struggling or going through obstacles.